Hi everyone, my name is Jane Nandini. I'm doing in ME in a Tech Multitech Engineering College, and my project title is a patient monitoring hospital environment in wireless body sensor network using wast protocol. How to monitoring the patient in a hospital environment, how to protect the patient in a sensor is using in a smart sensor is using in a project, how the patient can be in a emergency condition in a bed patient or while entering the patient in an emergency condition, how to protect the system that can be used in the project. In a MATLAB system, we have using a simulation result in a MATLAB system is using in a MATLAB or 2014. A polyspace big find is a backend of the system is used to protect in a database system. How the MATLAB is executed in a multipara system is using the system. It can be comparing the simulation result in a chart, pictures and diagrams. They can be used in a MATLAB system. So we can be using a MATLAB system. So like this in a MATLAB that can be displayed in a system. We have to use that new script, new, open, and how to impact data, how to workshop and clear commands, simulation library, or the layout that can be used in the system. And we have to use in a bed patients of first comparing the bed patients of ECG signal is the electrocardiography. ECG is electrocardiography, that is a normal range is a 60 to 100 and below 60 is a brachycardia and above 100 is a trachycardia, and a PQRST level of heartbeat and a pulse rate can be measured in a PQRST level that can be defaultly mentioned in a coding system that can be executed, and a P wave, Q wave, R wave, T wave, P wave, Q wave, R wave, T wave, the time distance between the system that and all mentioned in the system, the amplitude, duration, what are the duration that can be in a amplitude duration of P wave, Q wave, R wave that can be mentioned in the system. While they are using in existing to protocol and propose it to protocol, and existing we have to use in a DAR, distance variable energy efficiency, and MI DAR, mutual information based DAR, and M attempt and vast is used in a uh, proposed system. M attempt is a mobility supporting adaptive threshold based terminal wire energy efficiency, and vast in a wireless autonomous spanning tree protocol. The wireless body sensor network, the sensor is a monitoring 56 body sensor and 7 body relay in a hospital system is used in monitoring the patient, and network specially designed for monitoring different parameter of human body. The network making advertisement of mission to mission sensor in the network are used to monitoring people in different activities of sport, autonomous training, the homework that can be used in a sensor. The sensor is a limited energy resources used to gathering data about a body organ and transmit the station of a hospital data serve of using a data monitoring heterogeneous system. DAR is used to heterogeneous system, and MIDAR is a continuous data monitoring scan and a parameter is using in a patient. So we have to using a proposed system is a M attempt. M attempt is a continuously monitoring and a single hope and multi-hope communication of hospital entering in a patient. In the number of patient has been entering, number of accidents and the number of severe patient has been admitted in every single hour or every single minute. There can be patient can be admitted. So we have to use in the system. So now, yeah, we have to simulate the system. We have to run that process. Have to change the folder. Now, this is the hospital environment the people has been entering, and then what are the ECG signal value? What are the number of patient has been admitted in ECG signal? So 99 patient can be that can be admitted, and the cutoff frequency is a lower cutoff frequency, and the upper cutoff frequency is 88. We have to enter. Okay, the wireless autonomous spanning tree. Have to comparing the wireless autonomous spanning tree to normal frequency radiation in a gain in a dB. Okay, we have to minimize that, and next we have to press 1 in the default ACG signal. We have to defaultly using an ACG signal a PQRST wave. Okay, press 1 or 2 whatever. Okay, Okay, this is a PQRST wave of ECG signal, and then we have to compare the wast and MATM protocol. WAST is a wireless autonomous spanning tree protocol is the patient and child relationship of data that can be sent and received in a collision or a traffic system that can be avoided using a WAST protocol. MATM is a continuously monitoring. So the we have to enter the 0 to 60 number of patients that had been entering the hospital. So the wave can be started in a red. M attempt is a if a 4 or 5 person in a same half an hour, they can be monitoring an M attempt of a 10 people. The 20, 30, 40, the sequentially increasing in the number of patients in hospital. The vast protocol of received signal. What are the number of patients received signal in a normal condition or emergency condition has been compared in the system. And okay, then transmission power. What are the power of transmission? It can be 5% in an emergency condition transmission power, and the received is also 5, and system margin is okay 3, and available connection loss in the DP is 2 available losses that can be appear in a screen. A fiber cable that can be in 1. Okay, the total transmission length is minus 7.00. If every ECG signal that can be in a minus 7.00. If every ECG signal has been monitoring in a human body, had been fixed any chips or in a patient in a bed patient has been used to monitoring in a pacemaker. The two types of can be used in a smart sensor is one of the system has been used in this. Smart is a scalable medical alert response technology is used in the system. So to patient monitoring locality in the wireless access of Ethernet has been stored in a patient of every database system. Every patient that can be stored in a database, hospital database of VAST system that can be used in a system. Thank you.